Hey, what's up, guys? Here's the final circuit of my leg workout today. Doing some freaking frog hip thrust here with a bit of hip abduction. So, freaking opening up the legs against that band, targeting the glute medius and glute minimus. And I tell you what, man, been doing this one for about 2 months, once a week or so, and I'm adding all kinds of mass to the side of my ass. I mean, I've always been a skinny dude, you know what I mean? I got strong muscles and stuff. Glutes looking all striated and shit, but you can almost see like the shape of my pelvis until recently. That freaking kind of hollow, bony look of my ass is now. I mean, there's like slabs of meat there, dude. Shit's insane. So it works. Definitely works. And here's the opposite: squeeze in the block, hip adduction. You know what I'm saying? Don't really have anything to squeeze for any range of motions. It's an isometric exercise. So you're squeezing against this block. Though I am starting to bend this fucker. Because I am squeezing the ever living shit out of it for 20 reps. And I was thinking I was fucking set 7 or something. I don't know. All kinds of volume here. Now here's what I'm adding back in the mix. This is a freaking Paul off press of the band here. A small range of motion. I'm trying to target, like, just super focusing on the freaking external obliques, internal obliques, transverse abdominis. And the way I'm doing that is I'm kind of keeping my lower body stable. I'm even kind of thrusting my hips in the opposite direction that my arms are going, while also keeping my head forward. And what that does is it kind of like stabilizes everything except the muscles I'm trying to work dynamically, which again are those freaking oblique muscles, transverse abdominal muscles, all that kind of shit. I definitely felt this one. Again, this is like set 7. Worked up on all these exercises to an extremely heavy weight that I could like barely move. And then for the final set, or final circuit, went back down to a more manageable weight and just repped it out until it hurt like hell and I decided to stop. Or my form just broke down. Now we got a glute ham raise. As you can see, a little bit of hip flexion. I'm not being, I'm not form police myself anymore on this one. I was trying to really do my best to keep my shoulders and hips and knees in one line, but it was kind of fucking me up, man. It was like hurting my back a little bit. I was feeling it in all the wrong places. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. If my hips collapse a bit, I'm gonna just do more repetitions. I'm still gonna feel it the same damn way. I'm still pretty much reaching my, thighs to the pad. It's all good. Fuck it. So here's 10 reps here with the black band, which I'm pretty sure is a personal best. Pretty happy with that. There's my dog. Look at me because I'm doing weird shit in the living room here, freaking his ass out. Now my good weight vest with the freaking strap and clips to secure it on me was in the shed outside, and it was raining freaking cats and dogs and wind blowing and fucking lightning and thunder going, so I was not gonna go out there and get it. So I had to use the freaking top vest, the second vest that goes on top of the first vest, in case you want to load up to freaking 150 pounds. 75 pounds each can be held in these. Obviously not secure, but it worked out, It was an interesting little stability challenge. That was 7 reps there with, I think it was 10 pounds or something like that. And there's my little dog again. Now, obviously, you do one leg, you gotta do the other. I wasn't even counting the reps there. I think that was 7 reps in my left leg, though, and I'm getting 8 reps with my right. And if I had known that, I probably would have gone back and did at least one more rep in my left to make it all even, but whatever. I guess I'll also be fucking lopsided. It is what it is. Now you can see here I'm barefoot. That makes it a lot harder, but I think it makes it more ergonomic in the long run. getting all kinds of foot gains here and ankle gains, you know? I feel like if you're wearing shoes, this shit starts feeling like a machine, you know? You gotta fucking get a little animal, you know? Get a little animal on this fucking shit, so. Barefoot, and you notice here, nice pause at the bottom, which also makes it a lot harder because I'm taking the damn momentum out, right? Use some pure muscle action. Now here's another exercise I freaking flopped on the end here just because I was like, why not? I hadn't tried this in a while. Reverse leg lifts. Probably going too high. I might want to ease up on that so I don't, like, I don't know, compress my freaking lumbar disc or something, but back feels fine so far. You know, it's been like 4 or 5 hours since my workout, so I'm not freaking, you know, paralyzed yet or whatever. I don't think it's that big of a deal, to be honest. But, yeah, low back. Just freaking pumped to the gills, man. It felt pretty good. I might mess around with the cadence and again try to go so high because, you know, supposedly that's bad for you. I don't fucking know. I'm not a scientist, but I'll trust the experts and try to go maybe like a little slower, a little less momentum, feel more the glutes and hamstrings too. So there you go. That was a workout. I'm doing this like once a week. I might shuffle around the assistance exercises, but the two main exercises, the glute ham raises and the pistol squats, I will keep around. I was doing the knees over toes pistol squats for a while, where I was like lifting my heel off the ground, shifting my knee way forward past my toes. But as predicted, I think I've gotten weaker because I wasn't adding weight to those because I couldn't, because my knees couldn't take it. So when I go back to, when I went back today to flat-footed pistol squats with the weight vest, I was like, oh shit, this is pretty freaking hard. But, you know, it's common sense. You don't practice something for like a month, you get worse at it, right? So I'm sure next week, the freaking nervous system will be rewired and I'll probably be doing way more weight, but we'll see. I'm not really fucking worried about it. Anyway, y'all have a good day. Take it easy. And peace out.